Hello, welcome back to Nail Chronicle. So here's another one of my series of Halloween nails. So you can see on my left hand there that I've got a ghost design. This will be up in another video. But for this one I'm creating a flower skull design, which is really cool, funky, it's kind of bright, and I like it. It's a little bit different Halloween design. So as with the other ones, this isn't my own creation. I've just done it as part of a competition from one of the Facebook groups I'm part of. So I started out with the two middle fingers where I've created the mouth as a series of dots. On the original they were hollow dots. I just couldn't create this, so I just went with solid ones. It still works. And then I moved on to the next step, which was creating a series of dots that would make the middle of the flower. So you can see there I've just done a practice dot on the stamping mat. The reason for that is I wanted to check how big the dot would be with that particular size and whether it was going to be too big, too small. I'd much rather do that on the mat than on my hand and have to restart, which is rather irritating. So I found the right size here, and for eyes I'm just putting two dots just on top. And I tried to space them out far enough that I could get the coloured dots around the outside. That'll make a little bit more sense when I get to the next stage. Whereas with the other two fingers I spaced them out sort of on a diagonal, but you could space them out however you want. You could do sort of parallel or horizontal or whichever kind of suits what you're trying to do. Just with this, take your time, have a couple of practice go with the dotting tool if you need to. It does get a bit sort of fiddly sometimes, but once you get the hang of using the dotting tool it's not too bad. So just do the last ones there, so they end up being a little bit small, but yeah, that's alright. So now onto the coloured stages. So there's quite a lot of colours here. I'll put the list down below, but this blue here that I'm using is Essie, Strut Your Stuff. And so what I found, rather than doing a colour, then doing the whole flower and changing the colour every time, I just stuck with the same colour. And I should just mention, on that cloth that you see where I'm cleaning the dotting tool, I have got some nail polish remover on that. I've also got another cloth underneath it because I really don't want the nail polish remover to touch the mat, because that will wreck your mat and just completely destroy it. By the way, if you're interested in a stamping mat like this one here, check the link below. The website, Beauty Big Bang, really cool site. I absolutely love them. I ordered from them the first time a few months ago just as a bit of experiment to see what they were like, and they're fantastic. The mat's really good. It comes in this gorgeous box as well, so check them out. It is an affiliate link, but it doesn't cost you any extra. It gives me a little bit of bonus, so do check them out. Alright, so on to our second colour, beautiful purple, which is the, sorry, I'm just looking at my list, Nails Ink, St. John's of Wood, sorry, have it. But yeah, so you can see I'm just putting the colour right next to it. I overlapped the colours a little bit, just because I was a bit worried that I wasn't going to fit everything in. Worst case, you can always make the dots a little bit bigger, a bit smaller. This one's kind of good because it's easy to adjust, and like my zombie one, you don't have to be accurate with it. Sorry, Frankenstein one. You don't have to be accurate, just have the colours dotted around. I reckon this design would actually also make a really good flower pattern as well, so maybe do the same technique, put some stalks on there, that would look pretty cool. So this yellow here is one that I won in a prize. It's a Julius Queen Bee, so it's really a nice bright yellow. I'd actually been looking for a shade of this yellow for a while now, so it just worked really well that I'd won this one, so really good polish. You should check her out, she's really cool. So yeah, just keep moving around. And so I'd love to know in the comments as well how much Halloween is celebrated in your country. I've mentioned earlier that Australia, it's not huge, like it's gaining momentum, but that's not big. So let me know, is it a big thing where you are, or does nobody even pay attention to it? But yeah, let me know. Alright, so our next colour is OPI, the It colour. I know this off the top of my head because I've been using it quite a bit in different nail designs. The first time I ever used it was in a really cute bee design. It's one of my favourite ones for nail art because it's so versatile, and it's really nice bright orange. It's good, really good Halloween one as well. So yeah, this one was kind of a good bargain that I picked up from Priceline when they were having clearance. So that was an awesome win. So I'll just keep moving around and dotting. When I got to the middle of the eye, I found I had to make the dots a little bit smaller because the eyes were a little bit too close together, and it's just because my nails aren't that wide. Well, I don't think they are anyway. Alright, so next colour is this really bright pink. I got this one as a Christmas present. It's ModelsPrefer, called Rose Angel. So really suitable name for it. It's really bright pink. I tend to use pinks more for nail art than for actually doing sort of actually just having my nails pink. But I will occasionally do the pink one depending on what I feel like, but generally I'll go more blues or reds or purples and even blacks and colours like that. So there you have it. There's all the colours around the nails. And you can see my final design. This is what I ended up submitting. It's really funky design. I really like it. I do wish I made the black dot in a little bit, black dot in the middle a little bit bigger, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. If you give these a go, tag me in it and let me know. I'd love to see your designs. So that's all for today. Hit subscribe, like the video if you liked it and found it useful, and I'll see you next time. Bye!